Alright, let me see if I can hear myself. Mic check, mic check. Okay, I can hear myself.
Alright, I got trouble.
It's funny how you just said, hey, I'm asleep.
I was looking at my face popped up.
Mic check, mic check.
My check.
Oh yeah. Get my fucking loud ass phone. That's why I can't wait to get that set up, baby. Alright. Alright. Oh, let me press this real quick. Make sure. Okay, I'm just making sure no ads ain't pop up. Hopefully I should be able to post this on YouTube without a fucking saying something about a copyright. Not strike, but copyright. Because the last time I posted something like this was that bleach. Alright, what's good, everybody? You already know who this is. In case you don't know who this is none other the authentic Twitch and YouTube channel, the one and only KidAigami, aka ThatKidAigami. Welcome back to another brand new video. Today we're going to be pretty much talking about My Hero Season 6 that pretty much will be arriving soon. Apparently this is the third trailer. I haven't reacted to the first or second because I feel like it most likely was irrelevant as hell. But I do got my boy FinalKidLaw EX with me, so say what's up, bro.
What's up?
Alright, so hopefully I should be able to post. Hopefully I should be able to post this on YouTube because the last time I tried to post something that anime wise reaction on YouTube was the Bleach, talking about like Bleach and the Thousand Year Blood War, and apparently it said somebody it was copyright or some shit. But it's fine, I could post it on Twitch, but I don't know if I could be able to post this on YouTube. But I'm just gonna just cross my fingers, to be honest with you, just to see what happens. But other than that, let's see what's going on in this trailer, and we're pretty much gonna talk about it after the end of it. All right, so let's see what's going on in here. All right, so seem like shit's about to go down. We got Dobby, aka Toya. I see you. We got the whole Class A. I think Class B is pretty much gonna be fighting with them, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. All right, we got Shigaraki. Okay, so apparently we should be getting this anime released on air on 2022. Luckily, we don't have to wait 2023 for this, like every other anime apparently. Apparently, as I'm seeing right now, and what's pretty much going on, season 6 pretty much is going to be the war arc. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying, it will be like some spoilers and shit like that. So apparently It's pretty much villains versus heroes, as you guys can see on the screen. Everybody look like they're ready to battle, and apparently it's about to be an all-out bloody war between them. But as I pretty much willing and hoping somebody won't. I don't what. Oh, wait, hold up. I don't know what the hell she did that rabbit. What that rabbit chick did. She looked like she broke her neck for some odd reason. I have to change subject real quick. Hold, let me see that again. Hold on. Damn, Charlotte, she broke her neck, ready to fucking go crazy. But yeah, anyway, apparently it's gonna be the war arc. This is season 6. I don't know if they have it in season 7, but all I know is that this pretty much the heroes and villains gonna go down and fight each other to the death. All I know is that apparently some people will survive, some will die. I had read the manga, but I haven't read the manga like that, to be honest with you. But me just explaining the manga towards my friend here, Law, pretty much is like talking to a rock that pretty much don't have brain cells and shit like that.
No,
but
no, I'm just like you. So you don't know nobody named this fucking anime.
yeah, I may not know everybody in this fucking anime, but I pretty much read the mangas. But I haven't really been focused on the manga for this anime, to be honest with you. I pretty much want to, see the show for myself instead of like reading mangas. But it'd be some animes that I really want to read the mangas to, like Attack on Titan for one, Tokyo Revengers, Boruto and shit like that, One Piece. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like My Hero. I feel like I might as well just wait until the anime get released and shit like that, to be honest with you. But like I said, this trailer is really unique, to be honest with you. I mean, we did get that ending with Midoriya looking at God know what, to be honest with you, the city, some shit on season 5, because I guess they know that war is about to happen, lives is about to be lost, and to be honest with you, man, it's pretty much gonna be death after death. But I have this little one chick that I'm friends with named Angel. Apparently she don't want that character named Hawks to die. But crazy though, because this is only just part 1. This is only part 1 of the war. We will get a part 2 later in this season, maybe, or it might be season 7. But we did had a chapter of the manga, basically Midoriya leaving UA and he actually took the time to write every last one of his friends a letter telling the truth about All Might, and All Might pretty much gave his powers to him, and I guess he didn't want to keep it as a secret anymore. So basically he left them and went on a mission to awaken all 7 of the other users that had that's what he has, one for all, right? Yeah. So apparently his goal is basically to leave UA and basically accomplish every last one for all user that had that powers to actually face off Shigaraki. But it's crazy though, because I think he already awoken his first power. It was called Black. I think it was called Black Whip. Yeah, it was Black Whip in season 5 when he had that training in season. Yeah, in that training. Yeah. So he have already awoken his first one. Maybe probably, I don't know. I think he probably did awoken the other, or like at least another one. I think he woke like 2 of. I don't know. But all I know is that he awoken just one of them. And it was Black Whip.
Only awoken that one in that training thing they had.
Yeah. It was called Black Whip. But I guess the rest of them that he's going to awaken pretty much is going to be in season 6. But like I said though, he pretty much willing and have to basically get these power-ups to actually face off Shigaraki. Because I think, to be honest with you, I think Shigaraki right now is more powerful than Midoriya. And even his own his grandmother, the one that trained All Might, pretty much gave All Might the one for all. That was pretty much Shigaraki's grandmother. Because All for One pretty much told All Might that that was his grandmother. So basically, All Might was pretty much pissed and shit like that, and he felt like, you know, if he would have known this, he probably would have, I guess, led Shigaraki in the right path into the path basically he's in right now. But since he been with All for One, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, he just basically was fucking up this man's brain cells and brainwashing this man and shit like that, making him hate All Might for some odd reason, because All Might pretty much want to keep the world at peace, because it's always that symbol of peace. But like I said, other than that, to be honest with you, I'm really excited for this season. I did watch all of the seasons. Well, that's a lie. I did watch the first, second, and third, but not all the way to fourth. I gotta wait till my.
I really remember what we left off at in the on it, because I always keep track of all the episodes we watch.
Yeah, but all I know is that on season 6, apparently Shigaraki will accomplish his goal. This pretty much is just phase 1 of the war. Shigaraki pretty much going to free All Might, not All Might, but All for One, and the rest of the other villains, and then that's when Midoriya is pretty much going to leave UA, and basically trying to stop all the villains from just causing chaos. But one of Midoriya's I wouldn't really call it a transformation, but this little, I guess you can call it transformation, but it was, I don't know if he's well, this is pretty much new to you, Law, because I don't think you read the manga like that. But apparently Midoriya pretty much went versus his whole classmates, aka UA, class A, whatever you want to call them. He went versus all of them, but he had some like weird ass transformation or some shit, and it looks sick. I ain't gonna lie to you. But he did win versus them and shit like that. He was asking them what they was doing here. They wanted to stop him and stuff like that and shit, because it make it seem like making it seem like Midoriya is the fucking villain, because the way he's acting and shit like that. But he's not really the villain. It was basically that he wanted to stop the other villains from wreaking havoc and chaos into the city and shit like that, and I respect that. But at the end of the day, to be honest with you, the way he was looking and this little weird ass transformation that he had, it made it seem like he was actually doing what the villains pretty much want him to do, and that's why his friends that pretty much cares about him was willing to stop him at all costs, even if they had to die for even if they had to die and shit like that. And that's pretty much real ass friends, to be honest with you. But other than that, to be honest with you, they was successfully able to stop him, brought him back to UA. It was, like I said, it was a battle, to be honest with you. Deku pretty much told Midoriya how he really felt, knowing that Deku pretty much not that sensitive type. He's more of like, I think you should know what not Deku, yeah, no, Deku's Midoriya, my bad. I mean Kanchan, what's his real name?
Bakugo?
Yeah, Bakugo. I'm sorry, but yeah, Bakugo. I mean, not Deku. I got these niggas' names mixed up. But yeah, Bakugo pretty much told Midoriya how he felt, knowing that, like I said, though, he's not that type of sensitive person to be like friendly, but he was actually friendly, and he showed a little heart on that manga chapter.
Yeah, if you remember, Bakugo and Midoriya actually grew up together, I think.
Yeah, they did. I mean, I watched that one movie where basically Midoriya shared his powers with Bakugo to fight this dude named Nine. He kind of had the same powers, just like All for One. But I think his shit was different though. I don't know.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
the battle that shit was actually low key.
Yeah, I actually liked it. The music that was going with it too, it was actually nice. I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, I'm excited. I'm pretty much really excited for this chapter of the manga, man. Not manga, yeah, well, the manga that's pretty much here and pretty much still continuing, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm pretty much excited for this new season. And there's another thing too I want to talk about a little bit more in the chapter of the manga. So like I said, it will be spoilers and shit like that. We did get phase 2 of the war. We did have the Invisible Girl. Apparently, she basically finally showed herself for the first ever time. You pretty much will. Hopefully, maybe we should be able to see it on season 6. But I feel like, in my opinion, My Hero most likely might turn into Attack on Titan. With part 1 and part 2. Like we might get for part 1 might get half of the episodes, and then we gotta wait for part 2 in 2023. You know, and it's kind of sucked because I mean I feel so sorry for Attack on Titan. And it's so funny because they did the same shit for Attack on Titan for season 3. They did 2 parts. Now we got the final season, and now all of a sudden, instead of we doing 2 parts, they're doing 3 parts. But they ain't calling this one part 3. They're calling it the final part. But yet again, it's still it's still part 3 though. But they don't want to call it that. They call it the final.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny they actually name it like that anyway.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But like I said, I feel like in my opinion, maybe tomorrow I might make another video about that for Attack on Titan, because like I said, I just want to put my opinions out there, because apparently, me putting my opinions out there pretty much making these types of people hurt, because I'm pretty much saying what I don't like. And I mean, you got to respect that person's opinion. Either way it goes, I'm still gonna say what I have to say. But I will be making a video on Attack on Titan talking more about that, but I ain't gonna talk about that in this video. It's all about My Hero Academia. But like I said though, most likely it might end up being like a part 1 and a part 2 for season 6. Like I said, might not, we don't know yet, but we just got to see what happens, if they're gonna release all of the episodes or they just got to split that bitch in part. Only time will tell. And to be honest with you, we just got to see what happens. To be honest with you, that's all to it. But like I said though, continuing in the phase 2 of the war, like I said, we got Invisible Girl. Apparently, she finally showed her face. Apparently, the UA trader was basically that blonde hair guy. Law. It's that guy that it was that one dude that shoots blaster out his belly. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he was the trader from UA, because apparently, All for One pretty much threatened him and his family. All for One wanted him to do his bidding, and wanted to spy on. He wanted him to spy and shit like that, and keep track of Midoriya, because I think it was on season 1. Yeah, I was gonna tell you.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was on season 1, because because Shigaraki didn't even know Midoriya was at the mall. That blonde haired dude was the one that pretty much told them where they was gonna be at. But other than that, I mean, he did told Midoriya that he was a traitor. I read the manga chapter. He told Midoriya he was a traitor, that he was sorry. He was crying his ass out, to be honest with you. He pretty much told Midoriya why he became a traitor and stuff like that. And Midoriya was kind of shocked as fuck. But after that, the villains started coming through the portals and shit like that. All that Nemu portal, whatever the fuck you want to call it, them little black motherfuckers. They was coming through there, and then that blonde haired dude wanted Midoriya to forgive him, and obviously Midoriya pretty much had a heart, obviously. So he felt like, to be honest with you, hey, I'm pretty much gonna forgive you. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we all make mistakes. You still one of us, you know what I'm saying? You still our allies, you still our friend and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Hey. And it was kind of funny too, because in season 5, did you watch all the episodes for season 5, Law?
Yeah, I did.
Because that day that Midoriya was in his dorm, in his room, I don't know if you've seen that episode, but he was in his room, and that's when he started having these dreams about the seven one for all users that had that power, and then that blonde haired dude was spying on him in the window. So that pretty much tell you right there. That blonde haired dude was spying on him in the window.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So basically, he was the traitor. But like I said, though, at the end of the day, Midoriya forgave him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Midoriya is just like Goku. They have a soft heart. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he forgave him. But other than that, the villains came out the Nemu portal, and soon as I don't know if the heroes was spying on Midoriya and that dude that pretty much was talking about the situation, because right after the villains started coming in, the heroes started coming in as well too, and that's when phase 2 of the war started kicking in. Now, right now I don't want to talk too much about it, but I'm just gonna pretty much say a little bit more, and that's pretty much it, because I'm pretty much spoiling the piss out of it. But now, long story short, everybody got split up in weird portals. That one guy, that's one of the UA students. I think you might know who I'm talking about in this one too, Law. It's that one stupid motherfucker. He's in UAB. That one dude that hates the class. That dude that hates class A. That dude that pretty much could. He has that time. He has that clock. He always has that fucking clock with him. That little mini looking silver clock.
I can't remember his name,
but he takes people quirks and use it against him as well too. You know, you should know who I'm talking about. It's the dude that pretty much his costume, he dressed up with a suit with a suit and tie, and he had like, you know, suit pants and shit.
I know you talking about, like I said, I can't remember the fucking dude's name.
Yeah. So apparently, he stole what's that shadow looking dude that he's a villain. The guy that's pretty much that always be with Shigaraki, Law. That dude, that black that has that little black aura. Well, he can do portals and shit.
Yeah, that dude who,
that villain.
That villain who attacked the UA.
Yeah, in season 1. Yeah. Yeah, him. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like when I was about to make, when I made this video, I can't say these niggas' names. But anyway, yeah, you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, so basically, that guy pretty much stole that black dude's fucking powers and made portal as well too, for the heroes to spawn in with the villains as well too. And like I said, everybody got split up and shit like that.
I thought Osborne did that. I thought Osborne season 1. I thought Osborne did that and opened up the portal.
Oh no. Wait, no. He robbed, cause I know in season 1 when All Might and him was fighting, he robbed that dude's power to get Shigaraki and the rest of them out of the place, cause he knew he was gonna get captured. He knew he was going to prison. Yeah, so basically he robbed his powers for a short period of time, just made the portal and shit and stuff like that. Yeah. But all I know is that all for one pretty much got a new mask and shit like that. It looks dope. I mean, it doesn't really look too special, but it looks dope. But like I said, long story short, villains and heroes, phase 2 of the war. Long story short, I think most likely Endeavor is going to die. What's his name? Todoroki finally beats Dabi, aka Toya. He actually kills Todoroki finally kills Dabi. He finally kills him because Todoroki got a new power. I think he awoke in this shit, but I don't, because apparently this nigga got, Todoroki got blue flames now. But Todoroki.
Or something?
Come on, Law. You should know Dabi is Toya, bruh.
Yeah, I know that.
And him so Dabi, aka Toya, went versus Todoroki. Todoroki beat him and killed him. Todoroki got a new power. He got blue flames now. Now, for some odd reason, after they fought, that was pretty much over. This one guy announced that, Todoroki defeated his brother. Now it was basically left the other powerful ass motherfuckers that was on the battlefield is obviously all for one, Shigaraki, and I think who else? I think that's it. That's the only 2 powerful motherfuckers left. But I don't know who Midoriya fighting first. I don't know yet. But all I know is that All I know is that I think Midoriya pretty much gonna fight All for One first, and then it's gonna be Shigaraki. Don't know yet.
See,
Cause All
I don't
Might
know
can't
why
fight him.
he.
Cause All Might ain't got no powers.
Yeah, what he can get his powers back. So you remember that one? You remember that one girl Midoriya actually saved?
Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna tell you. I think she restored Vermilion's powers.
yeah, because when Midoriya was with her, if you actually remember, she was actually turning back time on Midoriya. When Midoriya actually had, I don't care say precisely how it happened, but that dude was OP, like super business strong. Because the way she was turning back time on him,
I don't know,
and
but all I know is that Midoriya had this weird looking hair. His hair started turning different after he put
colors.
after he put I forgot that girl name, man. The look, yeah, you know, yeah, you basically talking about right now. He tied her up
Yeah.
behind her back, and he fought Overhaul, and Overhaul pretty much got his ass clapped. So I mean,
Then what?
he thought he was a
Then
badass for
then
like
what?
5 seconds for some odd reason. Then he got his ass clapped.
Then what's his name? Who could erase questions and really stepped in.
Yeah,
Can't remember that name anyway. So say about that life.
but like I said, I'm excited for this anime, bro. I can't wait to, I think the manga's still going if I'm not mistaken. I think I left off where basically Endeavor looked like Endeavor. Yeah, I think Endeavor is about to accept his fate of death, and yeah. Like I said, I'm just gonna wait until the anime get released so I can actually watch it. So other than that, to be honest, like I said, I'm excited. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was excited too. See what actually see what actually happened. But I think you told me. Oh fuck. Ow. I think you told me a while back when Dory actually loses quirk, something like that, a while back.
Uh,
I really don't really remember. I really don't remember because I think you did actually tell me that at one point in time.
I don't remember that shit. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. But I don't. But like I
But,
said, though, go ahead, bro.
but here's the thing. I really don't know why All Might didn't really end Optimus' life. Like he could have just killed him. That right there.
Oh no, I guess All Might hesitated. All Might hesitated some
He
shit.
did.
Yeah, he hesitated because after All for
He
One pretty
had
much
enough
told him.
power. He had enough power to do what he needed to do.
Yeah, but like I said though, All for One pretty much told All Might about who Shikaraki's grandmother was, and it was pretty much that lady that pretty much gave One for All to All Might when he was young. And then his grand what's that called? His grandma, whatever, auntie, whatever the fuck you wanna call her. She talked to Midoriya and told Midoriya that she wanted him to take out her grandson. Like she pretty much told him to take out his grandson.
Wanted to kill him.
Yeah, pretty much. That was another hero. I don't like I said, I don't want to keep the video too long, but I just want to say this. But there was another hero I ain't knew shit about. I read the manga and shit like that, but it was this chick. She like buff and all. Her hero name was called Stars and Stripes. I guess if I'm not mistaken, she was the #1 hero at first, cause she fought Shigaraki at his current condition when he was in right now at that point. Cause I think he was trying to rob. I think cause he was trying to rob her powers, but he failed. I guess she knew that she was trying. Shigaraki was coming after her for her powers and shit. Cause All for One pretty much told Shigaraki about it and shit like that, whatever. But like I said though, I don't want to keep the video too long. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you slap that thumbs up. You know, if you're new to the channel on YouTube or Twitch, make sure you have a follow. Let's get to 1K followers on Twitch. Let's get to 2K subscribers on YouTube. But other than that, to be honest with you, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been KidAigami, and I'm out. Peace.